Now we're gonna build some fucking barbed wire. Alright, they're trying to flank from the right side.
He got me. Damn it. Shoot.
Hello.
Welcome back.
What?
Fuck off, dude, I'm just a lonely builder. No! Ugh.
Yeah, how's it going? Dude.
Active in there! Fuck.
Feindliche bombardieren sich.
My face when the Tahoe map doesn't walk by anymore.
Tahoe? Why you call him that?
What?
Tahoe?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like
You
that.
say taco, but Tahoe?
No, that Filipino tofu drink thing.
Tofu drink?
Oh, taho.
Okay, sorry, I didn't say it with an accent. Tahoe.
Yeah.
Artillerie! Feuer auf den Platz!
Wait, you had that?
No, because the guy
Oh.
didn't come through.
I've been dreaming of it.
I was trying to get this guy in another Discord, like, to play Enlisted.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh yeah, I played that on my PS4 like a year or two ago when it came out.
Yeah.
And then he's like, check your Steam, I gifted you something. And then I was like, what? And like I checked it, and it's this game on Steam called The Big Red. And it's literally like someone tried like a bootleg Enlisted, like they just like copied Enlisted. But I do like when you call in artillery, you have to manually get the coordinates, and then there's a guy, like there's manual like player artillery who has to like set the coordinates and like divert the artillery to where it needs to go.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Would you be done to play after this
What?
game?
Marschiert
The
in
Big Red,
geschlossener
duh.
Formation. Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Some Enlisted. Would you be done for some Enlisted?
Oh, we're defending?
Yeah.
I thought we were attacking. That's right. I remember putting bombs down and building shit now.
Oh my god. Great. I'll hire you, man.
I just took a hit, so that might have contributed. I got a new bolt piece today since I broke my other one.
Oh
I've
no.
been using my other bong. It's
Why'd
just,
you
it
break
does
it?
not hit the same though. It was sitting behind my monitor. Not my monitor, sorry, my computer. And it ended up getting hot. And it had already been like damaged before, I'm pretty sure, from when I dropped it a while back. Shit. Oh yeah, get 3 kills in a row. Hip fire. 4 kills, let's do this.
Read something last night. What was it? It was like what troops you should have the extra backpack, and then which ones you should have
Oh,
the
yeah.
extra gun.
Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
No, I'm trying to remember though. Like I think assaulters, you want another gun, and then people like medics and like snipers and engineers, you want the backpack, I believe. Anyone who runs out of ammo very often. And assaulters could get a perk where they get extra ammo for their main gun anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's their like... That's the perk they're looking for. And then for snipers, you're looking for like crouch and crawl speed and stuff like that. And reload speed.
Okay.
No! Did they miss this respawn? No way.
Yeah, like, the more we play Tunisia, the more I really like Tunisia.
Right?
Pretty fun map, yeah.
Enjoy it.
Like, I could see, like, we do Access Stalingrad, Allied Tunisia. Because I just love the, like, the way that the environments are set up, where it's, like, a good combination of, like, open desert, some, like, villages, some, like, oasis jungle areas, like...
Yeah, it's a pretty good map.
I wrote, like, yesterday, they were, like, just total blitzkrieg, like, we were getting pushed back so hard, and then King was like, I'm gonna do something really cheese I just thought of. I'm gonna randomly put barbed wire all over the jungles, and they can't see it in the bushes, and they'll get stuck up on barbed, which is, like,
yeah.
I mean, it should, like, that's, like, a genius, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
Because a lot of the time when you're in barbed wire, you don't realize that you are for, like, a little while.
And plus, if you walk through a tree, even if you walk through a branch, yeah, you're slow. So you're like, oh fuck, I'm just walking through some trees. And it's like, in reality,
Oh, there's so many of you guys.
I thought that was and then I'm like sniping in some tent, and then all of a sudden the tent just like falls apart around me, and I'm like, oh, I'm like in the middle of it. I'm like standing in the middle of like this empty field, like.
I've been there before. Yep. You like. People don't shoot at you in the tent, and you're like, oh, this is actually some good cover, actually.
And then, like,
and then
and that tank shoots into, the, like, the middle of the tents, and they all collapse, and it's like, well, this is really awkward. Like...
I think his name is Max Payne.
Nice.
How much is this Pacific War pre-order?
I know, that's what I'm
$40.
Is it how much?
$30. All the campaigns are $30.
Maybe I don't care that much.
And these mofos are like proposed playing Battlefield 5.
Maybe.
Which already has a Pacific campaign.
Well,
Ooh, that was a good.
Battlefield 5 is like all. So the reason I like this game more than the other kind is I like the whole idea of like the AI soldiers makes it so there's a lot more people on the battlefield.
Yep.
It is fun, but Battlefield's like pretty big map. It's like 32 versus 32. So this is 10v10, so it kind of makes up for it. 32 real players.
Mm-hmm.
Although it is nice to have that, like, the NPC. Like, I do like that about this game too. Don't get me wrong.
The Beyond the Wire is 50v50, but they don't have enough people to like fill even a match playing it hardly.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure the new Battlefield has that same problem. Doesn't that one have like 100 players in each team or some shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Or 64 versus 64?
Yeah, I
Nice.
I don't know. I like the AI because then at least I get some kills.
There
I
you
get
go.
some
That's the fucking
serotonin
thing right
from,
there,
like,
brother.
yeah,
Same
like,
here, man. I can get as many kills as I want as long as I'm not a human being.
you shoot at them
Oh,
and you miss,
God.
and then you just see them like turn towards you and they're just staring at you, and then you just drop them. And then like their
you
buddy
know it.
turns
You know
towards
it,
you and
man.
they just drop them.
Yep,
too. Like,
dude, you know it, man. That's my guilty pleasure with this game. It's like I can just kill AIs and feel good about it.
Or they just go prone and drop shot you. Like
Yeah,
I'll
or
be
they
like,
snap, yeah.
Sometimes they do
yeah,
that, yeah.
I'll be sniping. All of a sudden, like I'll be like way like to where I'm like, what am I doing? Like, there's no way I could even make these shots. Like the enemies are so tiny and they're running, and all of a sudden I see my AI just like take out some people, and I'm like,
Right.
well.
Yep,
These
yep.
mine? These are mine.
Nice.
Get down, dude. Go over here. You're like in the open. You're the last radio man.
I just played a lot of Battlefield 1942 back then, and that was similar to what this game is. Obviously without squads, and that's why I have a lot of fun with this game, because it feels just like it. Like you're just running around, and a bunch of AIs around, you're just killing them, and they're like semi-smart, but like nothing too crazy. Oh shit.
They're like smart enough to be like a good challenge and really pad the map, but they're not like broken and they're not dumb as shit. Like,
They used to be.
I never noticed the throw distance increase. God damn it.
Oh, really? You should get rid of that perk, man.
I'm going to, yeah.
It's
like,
it causes more trouble than even good.
It does, dude.
I'm sucking so bad right now. That was terrible.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
Ich rufe die Artillerie.
No.
Hey, you guys need some grenades? Up your tank.
Yeah,
Save this. No!
No, we think we lost this point.
Oh no, I remember. The allies, you want double gun because you have a shotgun as your other. Like Access don't have the option, like available a shotgun on any campaign.
That's not true. The shotgun just isn't as good.
Yeah.
Get the double-barreled shotguns, where the allies get like the Winchester usually.
Yeah, right?
5 shots per 2 shots. You know, that's why it's kind of.
Yeah, it is kind of shit, honestly. It's more a mid-range weapon at that point, because you want to, like, peek out and shoot them, instead of running there and full-on blasting, because you only get 2 shots, as you said, so it's good for skirmishing, rather than, like, full-on assaulting.
Yeah, it's like assaulters you want double gun, and any faction that has a good shotgun you want double gun.
It makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, I went double gun on my allies. Oh, that was a good grenade. Give me that.
Yeah, because, yeah, with assaulters, you get, like, mid-long range already covered, I feel like. Like, close quarters.
I wouldn't say long range.
I didn't know, so like the MP28 does have a select fire mode, but you have to upgrade it one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As it said, yeah, it adds the reload speed.
Oh. Shit. I built an ammo crate on the 2nd floor.
Oh, there's one down here.
That's nice.
I didn't see it on the map. It's just twin blue dots. That kind of sucks in this game, damn it.
Right?
You're shooting at me. What the fuck?
There's a guy like over there.
I didn't think I had the corner anymore. He almost got me. What the fuck are they?
Ah, bitch, you got me.
Ah, damn it.
Bleibt in der Nähe.
Didn't I drop my medkit? No.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Come get your medkit.
Running. I'm gonna spawn down, but
Okay, I'm gonna dick around in a plane for a little bit.
fair.
We're already winning.
By a landslide.
I've done my duty.
Right. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you're first place, dude. You're good.
Kinda worse. Or like a 30, 40 second like return trip.
Right.
It's so long to go like refuel and man. After a
Like-
while your engines get hot too. I'm like so
Oh, really?
what's gonna happen if the engine's too hot? Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Haltet sie zurück!
Yeah, I'm gonna look up what that does because like I've never let it get too hot. Like the max I've let it get hot to is like 239 degrees. I think it's Celsius too.
Ich brauche Deckung!
No, it's definitely Fahrenheit.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh,
baby.
nice.
19 kills? What? Bruh.
Let me come in and get some cleanup kills.
Basis. Right?
No, I'm gonna save these bombs actually. I'm gonna do another run
They're
all dead.
chunk.
from that.
Yeah, they lost everything.
Maybe I'll get a maybe I'll get a good bombing run coming from them behind them.
Ooh, nice.
Der Feind will den Kontrollpunkt stürmen.
Is that so, man? They were literally
No, they're not.
oh, I killed their hopes in their dreams. Rip.
Lass sie nicht vorrücken!
Oh,
Stirb, du Bastard!
they finally logged out. Their AIs are just marching in at this point.
Damn, they have 5 DCs.
Ooh. Hot damn.
I want more kills, damn it. I want more kills.
Drop those bombs on your head.
Verteidigen! Artillerie! Feuer auf den Platz!
Uh oh, here we go.